What's new, crew? If you're new, my name's Cassandra. I have my Walmart haul laid out in front of me today. It is a big one. I've already blown my budget between Sam's Club and Walmart. This video is going to be both of those things, Sam's Club and Walmart for you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna put them together and show you guys kind of everything I got. Lots of things for back to school shopping, back to school lunches. We are a family of 7, but I only pack lunches for my 3 school-aged kids, and my 5th baby is only 2 months old, so she's not eating, but the formula and the wipes and all those things come out of our grocery budget as well. So let's go ahead and hop in. I'm going to start with Walmart, and then we will hop into the Sam's Club portion of things. So let's go ahead and get going. Walmart haul consists of Juicy Juicer 32 in here. I got these mostly for my toddler to keep her out of the kids' lunchbox juices. I got these for the kids last year, and one of my kids didn't really like these very much, but my toddler loved them. So these are a distraction juice, but I'm sure these will also end up in lunch boxes if the kids request them. My kids have been devouring chocolate milk, specifically my toddler right now, so I got that for mostly her. One thing of lunch meat, I am going to go to Aldi, so I just didn't know if I was going to get there in time before the kids' first day of school because it is a holiday weekend and my town is slammed right now with vacationers. So I just kind of want to do my grocery pickup and then wait to go into Aldi probably until the kids go back to school in the middle of the week. But I needed things for lunches, so I just got one thing of honey ham for, you know, sandwiches and stuff. Let's talk about the pile of cheese. A ton of this is going to go in my freezer. We will use these for burgers, sandwiches, all the things through the next couple of months. They're all on rollback right now, so I just bought a ton of our favorites, and they'll be great in the freezer. So I got some Colby Jack, I've got some cheddar, I've got Munster. I'll probably put one of each in the fridge. The rest of them will go in the freezers, and we'll use them for sandwiches and all the things. And this should last us a very long time. But I think I saved like $6 on all this cheese, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot, like in my opinion. So I just went ham and bought a lot of cheese. I got 2 things of brats. We're going to grill out every Saturday. I'll link my meal plan down below. We made that together. And Saturdays are grill days. We're going to do brats probably 2 of those days. I also got these brat patties. We might actually end up doing these tonight just because it's going to be super easy with all this cheese. 2 things of heavy whipping cream. I use a ton of this, especially in the winter time. We use these for cream gravies, but also soups, and I put this in my coffee a lot, lots of things. So we use a lot of this. Got a thing of a snap pea stir fry. We're gonna do a stir fry for a dinner this month. I don't get these all the time, but I got some of these Sunbird seasoning mixes. These are really good. I've never tried one that isn't great, so I got a fried rice. I also got a stir fry mix, so that's gonna be a dinner. I also got 4 things of beef stew. We have a freezer full of roasts right now. Beef stew is on my meal plan this month, but this will be really easy to throw in the crock pot or in a Dutch oven or something throughout the winter time. So I just got a couple of them to have them. 4 things of orzo, just stocking up a little bit. I only have orzo, I think, on my meal plan once this month, but just adding to the food storage here. 2 things of string cheese for the kids for the month. I think I still have one in my freezer. I got 2 things of English muffins. It's been a long time since I have done breakfast sandwiches for my husband for work. I'm bringing that back. We're gonna be doing some meal prep. I also got some ramen. I actually got a lot of ramen. I got 3 chicken and 3 beef. I don't know where the beef are. They're not on this table. The kids carried in the groceries for me, so they're around here somewhere. But stocking up. All of us have super sore throats right now, and the only thing we've been eating for like 2 days straight is soup, and the kids asked for ramen, so I just stocked up. I got 1 bag of home-style meatballs, a crock-pot meatball beef stew recipe that we're going to be doing together. I make a lot of my own meatballs and put them in the freezer, but I want this to be a crock-pot meal, and my homemade meatballs don't hold up very well in the crock-pot. That's why I bought these. 5-pound bag of tater tots. I have a casserole that I'm going to use this with, not the whole 5-pound bag, but then the rest of the bag we'll use for sides, for lunches, easy dinners, while we're grilling or something, so those are always just nice to have. Still loving this famous chicken fingers from Walmart. I think they're like $13 a bag. I got 2 bags here. These are just really nice for, we use them mostly for wraps. I'll also cook up 1 or 2 pieces and throw them over a salad. Loving these. Can of formula for the baby. Breastfeeding journey this time has not gone as smoothly. We went from 100% breastfeeding to mixing breast milk and formula to exclusively pumping, and then now we're exclusively formula fed. So the journey has been wild, but this is where we're at. Breastfeeding is done with this baby, and that's just it is. So formula. 2 things of beef base stocking up. I normally don't go through that much beef base. I go through way more chicken, which I have here. But with my freezer full of beef, I think we'll be going through a lot more beef base this winter. So I got 2 of those. When I got asked the kids what they wanted in their lunch boxes for lunches this year, they all agreed on pizza rolls. I got 2 bags. I know it sounds like a lot, but the kids will also have these occasionally when they get home off of the bus for an after school snack. We all know how that goes, right? So 2 boxes, or 2 bags. My husband also loves these. Both of them are combination, which my husband will tell you is the superior pizza roll. So those are for all of them. 5 pounds of fresh carrots. We use these in place of baby carrots. 2 bags of our pork sausage patties for all of those breakfast sandwiches I'm going to be doing. But plus, sometimes I'll just cook up 1 or 2 of these with some cottage cheese and a couple hard-boiled eggs for a breakfast. It's really great, really easy, especially for those busy mornings. Lots of bananas for the kids. I got 4 2-pound bags of these mixed veggies. We canned all of our vegetables this year for the first time, which I'm actually really enjoying. But for my casseroles and things, I like to do these frozen vegetables. I think they hold up better in the casseroles. The canned veggies, I think, kind of turn to mush a little bit. So these are mostly for casseroles, and this will last us a very long time. I'm just trying to fill my freezers for right now. Last month, I did a new crescent roll recipe. I can link a video down below where I shared it. But everybody really liked it. I only did, I think, 4 cans of these for my family. This time, I think I got 6 for that same recipe, and we're just gonna make a ton of them because everybody really liked it and we didn't have any leftovers. Small thing of sour cream for the month, coffee creamer, and then the other thing that the kids all agreed on for lunch boxes for like a hot lunch that I'll pack for them is mini corn dogs. So I got 2 boxes, and these will be pretty much exclusively for lunches. And then of course the famous bread chair. I think there are 8 loaves there. They'll all go in the freezer, pull them out as we need them. You guys know the drill. And that is everything from Walmart for this month. I'm not sure what my total is. I'll have to write it up on the screen. I'm going to start back here. I'm trying the Members Mark bread flours and all-purpose flour. I just wanted to see how these were, and these are the only ones that would ship to me right now. I've never had issue shipping these before, but for whatever reason, these are the only ones that would ship for me. So I got a bread and pizza flour and an all-purpose flour. We'll see how this goes. Pretty much all-purpose flour is what we use for cookies, and if I need to like thicken a gravy or something, and everything else we pretty much use bread flour for. Also 25 pounds of a long grain rice. This will last us a very long time, pretty much through the rest of the winter. I usually make all my brown sugar, but I couldn't get sugar to ship. So I got a small bag from a local shop and some brown sugar just until I can actually walk into a Sam's Club and buy it in bulk. School means lots of snacks. Our school is also pushing back lunchtime by like an hour, and they're giving the kids time for a snack mid to late morning, but we have to provide it for our own kids. So I got lots of snacks to be able to throw in backpacks just in case I don't have like muffins or something made for the kids to grab and bring with them. So 2 boxes, 60 each, 120. Granola bars for the kids. Hopefully this will last a while. I'm not really sure. We'll see how this goes. Got a big thing of goldfish for the kids. I got some peanut butter crackers for the kids. These will be a big hit. The kids will really like these. I know they will. I also got juice boxes and juices and things for lunches. This is something I normally don't do, but I had issues last year with the kids' water bottles leaking in their lunch boxes and causing a big mess. So just for the sake of convenience, we're gonna do lunchbox juices and sealed like plastic water bottles just until I can find something that's not gonna leak or something. So we'll do that, see how this goes. The kids asked for chips for their lunch boxes this year, and I kind of did a little bit of stocking up because right now all of this stuff is going to be the cheapest it's going to be for a while. So I wanted to get us a lot of different options here, stock up for the first couple of months hopefully, and then I'll do another big restock in a couple months. But 2 36 cups in each of these for Pringles. The kids really like those. The other thing that they requested was Cheez-Its. I normally don't buy things in these little bags, but now that they're pushing lunch back and they're going to need a snack in the mid-afternoon, just having something like this for them to grab is going to be really nice. So I got 2 boxes, 45 each. The kids will really like those, and none of these were super expensive right now, so I didn't really have a big issue getting these. Trash bags, just needed them. Big thing of pancake mix. Of course, every morning the kids want either pancakes or waffles. So we're gonna go through a lot of this. This is a 10-pound bag. It'll probably last us 6 weeks or so. That's about how quickly we've been going through this. Bulk toothpaste for the kids, just needed this for food storage. This is another thing I just needed for storage. Back to school season, Clorox wipes need, I say. I only will buy the dishwasher tabs when they go on instant savings, and I will buy like 2 or 3 boxes at a time and just stock them up. And then I will also get the Sam's cash built up, and then I usually will build up all of my Sam's Club cash, and then I will use it around Christmas time, either for like Christmas presents or things like that for the kids. So I did a lot of, I got 2 boxes of these, 50 tabs, 100 tabs in each box, so 200 tabs in these, and these will last us a while. I don't have to worry about it for a while, and I'll just put them on food storage, and then like I said, I won't buy them again until I see that they're on instant savings, and I'll get another box or 2, and that's kind of how I do that, because these are really expensive. So I like to only buy them when they're the cheapest price, and then just buy a couple boxes. This is a request from the kids, Sunny D, these little bottles for their lunch boxes. There are 24 in here. I have another part of my Sam's Club haul that's going to come in a couple of days. I'll show you guys that too, where I got different juices, but this was a request. You guys are always telling me that I have to get the baby wipes from Sam's Club. I finally remembered and finally ordered it. So we're going to see how we like these. Hopefully baby doesn't have any issues with these, because these were pretty cheap. So I'm excited to give these a go and see how we like them. This is another thing I just needed for storage. We went through a ton of these during preservation season. Ziploc bags. These are sandwich bags. And gallon-sized freezer Ziplocs. I do these for freezer meals and all sorts of things that we'll be doing in the winter time. So just needed more of those. So this is the first part of my Sam's Club haul. Like I said, I have another order, or another part of this shipment being shipped in the next couple of days. I'll show you guys that too, just to finish off. But this total came to $300 and some. I'll put the exact total on my screen because I can't remember. But I'll catch up with you guys in a couple days for the second half. The rest of my Sam's Club order came when I wasn't home, and my husband carried everything downstairs for me. So I'm gonna try to remember what I had, but I might miss a couple things. But I did get 2 boxes of these apple juices. I also had a second order of these Sunny D's come in. We're obviously eating through these because school has started. I got a pack of these nuts for mostly my husband and my son. They absolutely love these. I mean, I like them too, but I'm home all the time, so I probably won't eat these as much, but nice to throw in the diaper bag when you're on the go. My husband's lunch boxes. Colt absolutely loves these for snack at school. So there's cashews in here, salted peanuts, and honey roasted peanuts. There's 24 in here. These have already been a hit, and I can see myself getting these again. Something nice to have on the shelf. It's not something that I would stock a ton of though, because nuts can go rancid. So just in case we ever fall out of eating nuts, I don't want to have a ton of them, but really liking these. And these were pretty cheap too. I think these were like $10 for the box, which is really good. I think these would also be a fun stocking stuffer or a fun little thing for Christmas if you have someone in your life that would like that. The other thing that came in were 2 boxes of these Members Marks chips, 42 in here. I don't know if I'll get these again. My kids and my husband said that some of the chips taste a little funny, as can happen with off-brand things sometimes, so I don't know if I'll get those again, but good thing I got 2 boxes, right? I am looking down here. I think that's everything that I got that came in with my second round of Sam's Club things. I might be missing a thing or two. I can't really remember, but now that everything is here, everything's down here, probably in another video we're going to be putting everything away, because I'm still working on food storage. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. But recently we went through all of the canned goods, all of our home canned items, and got all those organized and taken care of. And now we're gonna have to come through this section, which is the craziest section, most at least right now. Lots of store-bought things that need to be organized and kind of taken care of before winter really hits, making sure that everything is well stocked for power outage season, but also just winter storm season, making sure that we have things that we need. So that is going to be another video though, not for today. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed my Walmart haul, my Sam's Club haul, and a little sneak peek of food storage and future videos that will be coming up. So I hope wherever you guys are, you're having a fantastic day, and I will catch you guys in another one. Bye.